Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in my last video I said that I would pick the best comment to give a shout out to in this video, so here it is. So the shout out goes to Mari Barbie for commenting her tragic horror story. So for today's video I will be doing a full face of makeup with every product being less than $10. That is amazing. I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to achieve a beautiful look with only drugstore makeup. I really just want to show you guys that you do not need to go to Sephora or Ulta Beauty every time you want to buy makeup. You can easily go to the drugstore like CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, Target, all that good stuff. I mean, even at Ulta they sell drugstore makeup. You don't just need to buy the expensive stuff to get beautiful looks. So yeah. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. So I did go ahead and buy a few new products and I waited for this video to try them out. One of them is this E.L.F. Hydrating Face Primer. The reason I decided to give this a try is because I really did enjoy the other one. Was it the Poreless one? The Poreless Face Primer. I really did enjoy it, so I wanted to go ahead and give this one a try. I'm just gonna shake it up. I'm gonna... Okay, so it's like an oil, which is not what I expected at all. Okay, so right off the bat, I do not appreciate the smell at all. So this is kind of like a serum. It doesn't feel at all like what I expected from it. Weird. I'm not sure how I feel about that. So you see how this packaging looks blue? I thought something blue was gonna come out of here. I thought it was just gonna be like a gel kind of primer, but it was a serum. I don't like how it smells. It smells like cooking oil. So for foundation, I got the Maybelline Superstay Foundation Stick. This is also brand new. I've never used a stick foundation, so I'm not really sure if I'm gonna know what I'm doing. I've only ever used liquid foundations, but I did want to try this out, so it might not even be my shade because I am the worst at picking out my shade. So we'll see how it goes. Oh.
And
So this is not my shade, guys, but I still want to try out the foundation itself. Oh my god. This is so not my shade. What was I thinking? I always get foundation that's either way too freaking dark or way too freaking light for me. Like, I do not know how to pick out foundation. The only thing I will say is that it is hard to pick out foundation at the drugstore because you can't swatch it, like you can't do anything with it. I'm gonna use this Real Technique sponge to like try to blend this out, see what happens. Oh my god, I look like a Oompa Loompa. So this video is also just me kind of testing out the new products that I got, but everything is under $10. So yeah, I feel like the foundation itself, it's fine. It's just that I got the wrong shade. So I feel like if I get the right shade, I'll be fine. I would definitely use a pore filling primer with this foundation for me because I do have pores, sadly. I forgot to mention that I did do my brows off camera, but I will list what I use down in the description box down below, so go ahead and check that out. I always list the products that I use in my videos down in the description box, so make sure you guys are checking that out, okay? For concealer, I will be using the E.L.F. 16 Hour Camo Concealer, and this is in the shade Tan Walnut. For setting powder, I'm going to go ahead and use the Milani Translucent Powder in the shade Banana. Also, I've never used this one, so I'm going to be testing it out. So it is currently 10 o'clock in the morning, and at 11 Jeffree Star and Morphe's second collab will be available, so I'm so freaking excited for that. Oh my god, I have been so excited for this launch. It is so cute. I am so ready for that Morphe setting spray that smells like a strawberry. I'm so excited. If you guys want to see a video on that, let me know and I will definitely do that for you. To set my face, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless powder in the shade 320. This is the one that I always use. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe the bake underneath my eyes off. For bronzer, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Rimmel Natural Bronzer. It claims to be waterproof, which is pretty cool. I've never tried this, but I saw it and I wanted to try it out. So I don't even know if it's gonna be like dark enough for me. My favorite bronzer from the drugstore will always be the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Like, no other bronzer is as good as that one in my opinion, regardless. There's other good bronzers out there, yeah, but that one is just amazing. It is like one of a kind and it smells so good, but it's not under $10. That's the only thing, but it is really bomb. For blush, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Color Icon, and it is in the shade Mellow Wine. This was one of my OG blushes, but what happened is that one day I broke it, and then when I went to go repurchase it, instead of repurchasing that one, I ended up getting the Milani one, and then I never got this one again. But this is a good blush and it is super cheap. Now I'm just going to do a little bit of baking with the Milani powder from earlier. Do you guys have any recommendations for what to watch on YouTube? Because I have been binge watching YouTube like crazy. You don't understand. Like, I do not even touch Netflix anymore. Like, Netflix is dead to me at this point because YouTube is killing it. Like, I have been watching channels like there's this one called The Best Food Review Ever, and it's this one guy and he goes like all over the world and he tries all kinds of foods, and some of them are really nasty and stuff, but I really like to watch that guy. It's pretty entertaining. I've also been watching this channel called Exploring with Josh, and I like it. It's pretty interesting because he goes and like explores abandoned places and stuff, which is pretty creepy. Like, why would you want to do that? But it's pretty entertaining as well. Hi Ho Kids. It's like these little kids that try a bunch of different foods and they just like give their little commentary on it. It's so cute and funny. My Story Animated, I've been obsessed with that lately. It's just a bunch of people telling their stories, but it's all like drawn out and animated, and my boyfriend's always like, why are you watching that? That stuff is fake. And I'm like, I don't care. Like, it's so dang good. Like, I love to watch that. I don't know, but I've been obsessed with YouTube lately, and it's not even just makeup channels. I like to watch other stuff too. So you guys should let me know what is good to watch on YouTube. Please comment down below. So I'm brushing off the bake that I had underneath there. So you guys know how I've been obsessed with this Wet n Wild Coconut Primer. Well, I got another one, but this is a cucumber one, so I'm gonna test it out and see if it's as good as this one. This one is so good, but it's almost out and they didn't have it back in stock, so I got this one. But let's see if it's good. Oh my god, I can already smell the cucumber and I haven't even sprayed it. Oh my god, it literally smells like a straight up cucumber. Like, not in a cucumber melon kind of way, like a straight up cucumber. So for highlighter, I will be using an oldie but a goodie. This is the MasterChrome metallic highlighter in the shade Molten Gold. Now this, it's been used and abused, but I love it so much. It is so good. So I was pretty bummed out when I was gonna film this video and I realized that I didn't have an eyeshadow palette that is less than $10. Like, everything is at least $12 and up, so I didn't want to include the $12 stuff because I did have palettes that were less than $10. I had a bunch of drugstore palettes, but the thing is, I have so many and I know I'm not going to use them. Like, I'll use them once or twice, and it's not fair for me to just let them sit there and go to waste. So what I do is I always give them to my mom, my aunts, or my little cousin, because I do not like to keep makeup that I know I'm not going to use when I know other people can use it. So yeah, and last weekend I just gave away like the last palettes that I had that were from the drugstore. But I will be doing like the simplest eyeshadow ever. So I have this Maybelline single shadow here. It is called the Glow Down, I think. I'm gonna use that all over my lid. I'm gonna be adding a little bit of the Milani Hypnotic Lights in the shade Luster Light right on top. So with the bronzer from earlier, I'm gonna go ahead and blend out those shadows real quick. So it's kind of hard to do this while I'm recording, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do the liner, mascara, and lashes off camera, and then I will be right back. But I will let you guys know what I use when I come back, so I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, so I'm back with the mascara, the lashes, and all that good stuff. I literally couldn't even apply my lashes on because I was so excited already. It was about to be 11 o'clock and I was gonna order the Jeffree Star stuff, and literally my phone decides to act up. So I go to the website at 10:59. I'm on there. I get to put my stuff in the cart already. You know, it puts me in a waiting list. It goes to where I have to put in my information. And for some reason my keyboard is not working on, it's not popping up on my phone, and I was like, oh my god, what is going on? Like, it wouldn't pop up at all. So I literally had to clear out all the apps, restart my phone, and then I was like, oh my god. And that was already at 10:59, so I knew it was already gonna be 11. So I come back at 11:02 and I go back to the same spot where I was at, and it didn't freaking work anymore. It let me put all my information in, and then it says that it wasn't able to refresh because there was an error. So I was like, oh my god. So I literally had to go on Google instead of Safari, and I was able to do it, and I was like, oh, good, because I was freaking out. So yeah, it was just the whole thing, and I'm just like ready to continue the video. So for lashes today, I didn't use the Kiss Ritzy lashes. I know, shocker. I actually used these Broadway Eyes Mink Effect Collection lashes. These are in the style Belle. These are the 3D volume looks. So these are pretty big. They're pretty dramatic. You know, they're not as natural as the Kiss Ritzy lashes, but yeah. So this is a matte foundation, and I was feeling a little bit dry, so I decided to spray my face with some Milani Make It Dewy setting spray, so that helped out. So for mascara, I did use the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. This is my favorite drugstore mascara. The waterproof version is so good as well. If you guys have straight lashes and you want a mascara that can hold a curl, get the waterproof version of this. It will hold it really good. So my last step now is just to apply some lipstick, and for lipstick I will be using the Maybelline Color Sensational lipstick. This is the matte one in the shade Rich Ruby. So this is the final look, you guys. I feel kind of weird because I'm not really used to wearing red lipsticks anymore, but I wanted to change it up a bit because I know I always do like a nude or natural lip, and I'm actually like kind of liking it, but I kind of feel weird at the same time, you know what I mean. But yeah, this is the look, and all these products that I used were under $10, so that is amazing. I'm telling you, you guys can really come up with some bomb looks from the drugstore. As much as I love high-end products, I'm just letting you guys know the drugstore has some really good products as well. Only thing I really didn't like in this video is this primer right here, just because I thought it was gonna come out looking like this, and it came out like an oil and it smelled weird, and I don't really like how it felt on my face, so this was pretty disappointing. But let me show you a good drugstore primer. A good primer from E.L.F is actually this one. This one is super bomb. That is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, please be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Just go ahead and hit that button down below. I would really appreciate it. If you're already here watching, please just go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.